Good morning. This is the vlog episode 32. My name's Milidoni and welcome to another vlog entry. I wanted to create a bit of video content. I feel like it's been some time. I've posted a few blogs on my website. Head over at ray.milidoni.com.au. Links will be in the video below. But today I just wanted to really do a bit of an update again on the Razor Sharp show. Guys, this is getting very close to launching and I'm super excited to get this underway. I've already completed 3 podcast interviews that have all been edited behind the scenes. Show notes have been typed up. The shows are being transcribed. I have to say that there is so many moving wheels and parts when creating a podcast. I've purchased new devices. I've got the Logitech C930 camera, I think it is. By all means, it's an amazing quality camera. Has the ability to focus and blur out the background, and it's just been really good. I want to, thank Troy Dean for recommending that camera for me. As you all know, Troy Dean's been a great mentor and someone who's really inspired me to get publishing. He's shared with me the theory of just publish, and along the journey I've come to realize that you can't let perfection get in the way of success. You can't wait for everything to be perfect because you'll never get anything. And I feel like as entrepreneurs we always allow perfection to purposely get in the way. I think it's a bit of a coping mechanism when things are moving a little bit too fast, and that's pretty much a theme that I wanted to talk about today, because I know that I've done that a little bit with the Razor Sharp show. Is I've waited for the intro to be perfect, or I've waited too long for to start inviting guests onto the show because I wanted to make sure I had a good depth of guests. And the last couple of weeks I've just been thinking that I just need to start doing it. And I've sent out the emails, people started requesting interview times, I've made myself available, I've gotten the interviews done. I haven't fussed too much about the quality of things, and you know what, it's all working out. I did a show yesterday that was all on someone's mobile, and it came out just as good as someone with high quality definition cameras and everything else. So it's really important to really stop letting perfection get in the way of success. If there's something that you've been working on, it might be a blog that you've drafted 16 times, it might be an email that you've got sitting in your drafts because you haven't felt like it's the right time to send it. My tip and advice for you today is just go and do it. Get out of your comfort zone and just start doing. Nothing speaks louder than action. When you start making action, I've booked meetings with people, I've gone and spoken to organizations, I've taken over meetup groups. Like, there are so many things that have happened in the last 4 weeks that I possibly haven't done in the last 12 months. Get around the right people, start networking, start creating conversations, start just doing something. Have you got a business idea that's just kind of been turning in the back of your mind? Man, just call me, speak to me about it. Just start doing something that's going to help move that needle that little bit closer. And that's just really what I wanted to speak about today. Get comfortable with this setting, because it's you'll notice there's a common setting in the first few shows of my podcast. However, I am moving. It is official. Next Thursday I will be moving to Preston, no longer living out in the outer suburbs called Doreen, but I'm now moving into Preston, and super excited to be closer to all the hustle and bustle that's happening in the Melbourne scene at the moment with the entrepreneur space and small to medium businesses. There's lots of meetups going on, some amazing news that will get announced very shortly with my show going live, and some meetup groups and events. So watch this space. I'm super excited. Also, if you're a business that is looking for business coaching, well, that is exactly what I'm moving deeper into. So if you want to bring your business to the next level, feel free to reach out. There will be links below the video of how you can get in contact with me. I'm on many platforms and monitoring daily, so reach out in whichever way that you'd like. But I've decided that my new mission is to help businesses grow their business, because that's definitely where my passion lies, and one of the reasons why I created the Razor Sharp Show podcast. So love your work, keep your passion going. if there's anything you'd like to share with me, feel free to contact me. I'm loving people coming onto my website. And while I'm at it, let me give you a little bit of update on my meditation challenge. Man, it is so much more difficult to get consistent with meditating. I don't know what it is, but I'm really struggling to get consistent with meditation. I'm doing a very simple process of just a 10-minute headspace kind of zone, and even that has been really struggling. So I'm a little bit disappointed in my efforts with that, to be honest, but I'm definitely getting into more of a rhythm. It's just with the hecticness of moving and getting up early and tasks on the farm and early mornings, it's very hard. My scheduled time for journaling and meditating is at 8 a.m. But when I'm already on the farm for 2 hours, that 8 a.m. schedule just does not work. And so I'm playing around at the moment with meditating in the evenings, but definitely the mornings is where it needs to be for me, because it just sets the day with a better energy and better pace. So looking to make that happen. And I heard a really interesting fact. It's like, that you need to kind of, what is it? It's along the lines of, showering daily is required because it doesn't last. And, the same way as you shower daily, then, you need to meditate daily, because the meditation efforts you do don't last. And so you definitely need that constant boost of meditating. So there's no point doing it once a week. It really needs to be more consistent. So I guess for me, it's about how do I link it into things that I'm already doing. I know that coffee drinking in the morning is something that I always seem to fit in. So I'm thinking of linking it in with a process of that. So maybe I can't have my first morning coffee unless I've meditated. And it just until I build habit. Once you build habit, it just sticks and becomes who and what you do. Kind of like showering. We don't think about that. We just do it daily. So yeah, I'll leave you with that. Remember, don't let perfection get in the way. I'm super excited to actually launch the Razor Sharp Show. Massive action for 2016 is definitely proving to be setting me up in the right direction. So think about what you could be doing to move the needle in the right direction. I'm Ray Milidoni, and super excited to have you watching my vlogs.